My friends call me the animal Avenger because I'm always rescuing something. And they don't even have to be cute. I help possums cross the road. But I rescued a kitty from a dumpster, brought him home, named him Sky. But after I had him for about 6 months, I changed his name to Ted Bundy. He and the neighbor cat, John Wayne Gacy, they go on these killing sprees, and then they drag these half-dead critters to my door, and now I have to try and rescue them. Do you know how hard it is to resuscitate a chipmunk? Come on, Alvin, breathe. And the last dog I rescued, a little Chihuahua, she was abandoned on the street. She walked up to me, looked at me with those big eyes, and said, "Can you take me in? I'm homeless. I'm pregnant. Hey, I made some mistakes." And she had two of the cutest puppies I've ever seen. And when I go out of town, she stays with her babies. And they know that that is their mommy, and it is the sweetest little love fest you've ever seen. But the first time I left her for a weekend, first of all, she's a little Chihuahua, so she likes to play a minute and find a lap. They're part Jack Russell, so they don't have an off switch. So the first time I went to pick her up after she had stayed the weekend, she was so exhausted her eyes rolled back in her head. And I was carrying her to the car, and her babies were crying for her at the fence. And I said, "Oh, Zoe, your babies are crying. They don't want you to go." And she looked at me like, "Get in the car, girl. Just keep moving, don't look back." And she is so spoiled. When she wants a drink of water, she'll get up in my lap and go. She wants me to give her bottled water out of my hand. And I do it. But we love each other so much, and when I get home, we're both so excited to see each other. And she pees on herself, too. And one of my dogs I rescued when he was literally only days old. His mother was crossing the street, had him in her mouth, and she was hit and killed. I know. And I scooped him up, rushed him to the vet. The vet said he probably wouldn't make it, but I got up around the clock and I nursed him back to health, and he did make it. And my intention was, once I got him healthy, was to find him a home. But Lord, once you breastfeed one, you can't give it away.